Hello Scrap Addicts, this is Maria with you today, and this is the last video of the month with this month's theme, that is tags. Now I had been rummaging through my stash for quite a long time looking for tags, and I almost gave up, but I found this packet hidden away. It's not new, but it's not really that old. It's probably, I don't know, a year and a half to 2 years old, probably. I'm not sure. But yeah, it's by Fancy Pants. It's called Golden Days, and it's lovely coloration and color schemes. And I had, as you saw a tiny bit earlier there, I had 2 photos to choose from, and both of them had very neutral color schemes. So this collection would have worked with both photos, but I decided to go with this one with my daughter, with a big massive mug of hot chocolate, just because the photo was smaller and I thought it was going to fit a bit better. So I have gone through the embellishments and the tags pack, and I've chosen what I know I'm going to be using, and now I'm just thinking of the background. Because of the very neutral color scheme, I want to use some wood paper, and I had 2 or 3 out, and I looked at which ones looked the best, and I really like this one. It's got a tiny hint of green, which there is a tiny hint of green also in the embellishments, and in the flowers got a tiny bit of green, and one of the tags got a tiny bit of green. So I thought it wasn't too bad, but yeah, I really quite like how it looks in the end. So I'm just now positioning my tags, and I'm not going to be doing tons in this layout, to be honest. So yeah, I don't know what to tell you about this, guys. I wanted to find a way of using tags in an unusual way, and I did rummage through Pinterest for a while, and there are quite a few interesting things to do with tags, like maybe use each tag as for like the background for your photo, or use the tags for to put your title in, but I wasn't sure what to do, and because I didn't have that many tags, I didn't really want to experiment wildly. But yeah, I decided to just use the tags as if they were pattern paper. I'm putting my photo on some foam pads to lift it a bit, and I have also, like, oh my goodness, sorry, excuse me. It's been a while since I've done a voiceover in a video. I'm a bit rusty. But yeah, I've put my photo, I've packed it on a bit of what's the word? Transparent paper, transparency. I'll put it in the comments below. But yeah, and I actually, when you look at it up close, it looks really cool. I'm now doing a few embellishments, and from the same pack. I normally I like to rummage through my embellishments and find things that will match without being too matchy, but in this case, because there's so many different colors in the tags, I wanted to keep it within the same collection, and I actually quite like the way it looks, so I didn't want to have to complicate it. Sometimes it's just easier to stick to one collection, and it saves you having to think a lot. I'm going to do a tiny bit of gold splattering, because there is a bit of gold in the tags, and also in my little label that I've put there in the top right corner. So actually right now I'm just doing my title. I go with gold thickers and really gold, the kind of between copper and gold, the alphas that spell hot. And now I'm doing my Hades Shine splatters, and I quite liked how it looked, but I wish I had done also a few more splatters in a darker color, like maybe a navy blue, because there's quite a bit of navy blue in the tabs as well. Sorry, in the tags. So, but yeah, I may go in hindsight and add a tiny bit of splatters in navy blue just to bring a tiny bit more contrast. And I'm adding the date, and that's it. Thank you for joining me, guys, today, and see you very soon. Bye.